If we think about what the average mother, the average family household looks like, this one is different. And the choice to follow her path and her career to the highest and the deepest and the most extreme place that she can go, which is the world stage for 3 decades, 4 decades, that's rare. And to make that choice, to be honest and authentic, to follow that path, that's a compromise that many people are not willing to make, especially women.
I think marriage is hard in any scenario, and what we found out as 2 professional athletes in a marriage is almost impossible.
I certainly knew that I needed to look in the mirror, and I didn't want to change him. I needed to grow up, and I needed to figure out what my part in all of it was.
I'm out the door, and I didn't think we could get it back. I was in a tough spot with it. I was upset about a lot of things, choices that we had made, and just the way we were living. And I was fed up with it. And we started to see Gervais more and more. And I said, if you're telling me that I can turn this back around, give me the homework, because I'll go to work. And he said, yeah, you can. You just have to do the work.
Imagine if Casey didn't have the ability to take the role that he's taken in this relationship, to really be honest, because he's exceptional at what he does. He's really good. And to say, you know what? My wife is actually better at this than I am. Her future is brighter at this than mine. I'm going to keep doing mine and follow mine as long and as far as I can go. That's a really beautiful statement of support.
I went to work on myself, and then my husband was doing his own work in his own time, and we would meet here and there with Gervais, and we'd come together. And at one point he had us do basically a vision board for the next 5 years, each separately. We didn't show each other, and it was so scary because I'm like, what if we want totally different things?
We were disconnected, and we weren't focusing on the most important thing to both of us, was our relationship, and we lost that connection. She went to work on the things she needed to work on, and I worked on the things I needed to work on.
It was really hard, most devastating time of my life, but it has become the biggest blessing in our lives because we had to come together and figure it out.
One thing Kerri always references is that when you feel like running away from each other, run towards each other.
Casey went and did his work, Kerri did her work, and they did their work together. It's a great celebration of what can be when we take responsibility to discover ourselves and discover ourselves inside of a relationship.
He helped my husband and I, reconnect, and in turn, it helped me just have a different mindset on the court. He helped me just get more comfortable in my own skin so that I can perform more free. And since 2009, we've worked really hard. He was a huge part of Misty and I winning in London, no doubt.
She cares so much about love, and she cares so much about her relationships, and she cares so much about herself. And to have all 3 of those work together in a professional and personal way, it's exceptional.
It's awesome right now. All the things that we went through, I wouldn't change a thing. And I learned that she's going to stick with me, and I learned that I'm definitely going to stick with her and work through any things that I need to do.